Welcome back to Teacher Toy Shop. Today I want to show you how to make this beautiful pop-up poinsettia flower. Okay, in order to begin, you will need the template, which is the base page. This is the centerpiece, and then the red bracts, the red leaves. Your base page may or may not be printed double-sided. This one is, it's printed, you're saying Happy Holidays on it. If it's not printed double-sided, you can print the cover and glue it to the back, or you can draw your own cover on the front, or if this is going into an interactive notebook, for example, it doesn't actually need anything printed on the back. Okay, so in the interest of time, I have actually cut out the pieces so that you do not have to watch me cut them. Okay, so I've cut these pieces out, and we will get to those in a moment. And you definitely want to keep the key that came with it on hand so that you can refer to that. And then in addition, you have these red bracts, the leaves. So I'm going to start by folding the base page. My base page does not have a back to it, with the assumption that this will be going into an interactive notebook. So one thing to know right away is if you consult your key, if you have a dotted line like this, that means to do a valley fold. So I'm going to go ahead and fold these, or fold this like so. Reopen it, and there is my valley fold. Okay, so next up we have the red bracts. So let me just move that out of the way for a second. And these have 2 mountain folds and then a bunch of valley folds. So I'll go ahead and just fold those. So there's, in between all of the leaves, I have these valley folds. Okay, and then that's a mountain fold. Okay, like so. And then this one's a valley fold. And then what's going to happen is this, you put the glue on the front, and then you glue it behind the red A there. So the letters get matched up. This is really pretty intuitive. So put a little glue on there, match up the letters like so. And then I'm going to leave that one to dry while I do the same thing with the other set of leaves. So here we go, exact same thing. Okay, and so I'll put some glue on the letter D, on the white tab, or the gray tab as it were, and then I cover it with the light red tab like that, and then I'll let that one dry. And so while I'm letting those dry, let me come back and talk about the centerpiece. Okay. So the way the centerpiece works, again, it's the same thing with the folding, but first I just want to address these 2 optional pieces here. When this is glued on, the J and K pieces technically get folded around the back, and so the artwork essentially winds up back here and you don't see it so well. So optionally, what we're going to do here is glue artwork onto the front so that when you're looking at this from the front, you don't see a white back. So if you're short on time, you don't have to do this, but I do recommend it because it looks better. So we're going to cut off the letters here, but I leave them on to the last minute so I can remember which one is which. So this one on the end is J, and the J is going to get glued on like so. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the letter on the top since we don't need that. And I'm going to cut off the letter on the side here. Okay, so this one is J. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Like so. Okay, and then the same thing happens with K, which is just the one right next to J. Okay, and then maybe I should put a little glue down here. Okay, so I'll let that piece dry for a moment and I'll come back to the other ones. Okay, so this is really very simple. If you look on the back here, we have B and C, and we have B and C, and we are just going to glue those to each other. So I'll put a little glue B and C. You can use a glue stick, by the way, if you prefer. You can even use tape, actually. Okay, so there's B, there's C. Okay, and then the same thing. Here's E and here's F. So those are going to get glued here and here. So I'm going to put a little glue. There's E, there's F. Like that. All right, let me let that dry for a moment while I go back to the center part where the flowers are. Okay, so again, just follow the same rules with folding. So these are mountain folds with the dashed lines. So those are going to go like this. Very simple. And then this one's a mountain fold as well. And then these with the dotted lines are valley folds. Then glue the G's together. So we'll put a little glue right there. Hold that for a second while I bring this back over. And then this is really the final part. We're going to glue the flowers into the center. So you can see there's H and I, and they just go right there. And that's it, actually. Your flower is complete. And then you can go through and label the parts. So, for example, one there, and then the numbers, you can find all the little numbers on the flower parts and label them on the side and put your name on. And that is how you make a pop-up poinsettia flower, which is great for learning about the parts of the flower and also as a card at the holidays, since poinsettias are an incredibly popular flower in December. If you like this video, please subscribe to Teach Your Toy Shop to see more videos like it. Thank you.